Hello YouTube, there we are again. One week has gone past, swiftly gone past. And I haven't finished my last weekend's job, as you can see. So it's another Saturday and another chance to finish off. Last weekend, the Sunday, got hooked by a social call, which was of course, well, which was very nice, I must say, so no complaints on that, but of course my bike wasn't finished. In the run of the week I only managed to clean her up a little bit. I washed her in bed, and that's all. And I got this piece of streamlining back on, and that's all. So what's the status? Well, the new ignition lock is in. Of course, the whole front end has been reassembled. She has been cleaned a little bit. I have had the carburetor loose. I've cleaned it and found some goo on several spots. And also I reset her to the stock settings. I went back, so to say. So that is with the needle in the stock position and combined with a 130 main jet. I also did the ignition timing. I marked it, remember? And then I thought, well, let's have a look at the exhaust system, and I found out that I am the proud owner of 3 different exhaust systems. And they all look the same, but they are different. So I went back to the stock. This is the original exhaust as it was delivered with the bike back in '95, and I bought her new. And well, there you have reason that I did replace it. It doesn't look new anymore, 20 plus years after. And also she's rattling inside, so something is loose in it. But besides of that, the exhaust was still functioning okay. I maintained or kept the replacement downpipe, however, because my original downpipe is so bad. No, I can't use that anymore. So that's where I am now. I'm now going to check the air filter, just a visual inspection and maybe a replacement. Next, a new battery. Next, a startup. So that's the status. Well, that's my air cleaner. It's not too bad, I say, but having another one at hand, I'm probably going to replace it. Now, what about the weather? I'm just 5 minutes on in time in the job. 5 minutes. And I already had to replace my bike. Yeah, it's not summer yet. Well, the old air filter cleaned out very easily. Long-lived compressed air. But as I have it. So it's going in. The next job is a new battery. Now, my bike just needs a very basic battery. And it might even be smaller than this one. But this one fits very well in a space. So I replaced it with the same. I'm going to replace it with the same type of battery. It's a lead battery and not a gel battery or something. So in order to transport it, the acid is shipped separately in a container. So I now have to fill the battery with acid first before I'm going to put the battery in the bike. So that's the next job, fill the battery. So that's the battery now prepped. It was more work than I expected it to be. I had to cut this dispenser open. Of course I installed this line onto the dispenser. Next the battery, took all the 6 screws out. Those are soft plastic, so that will give me access to pour the acid into. I took off the spill closure, this little thing, later to be reused onto the fill line. And now I'm ready to fill the battery with the acid. I will fill her up just over lower level and not completely into the upper level. As you can see, the plates, the actual plates of the battery, end on this level, so reaching the lower level or going over it is fine. This is usually a job that creates gases, so it is very important to have this line here open, this spill line, so that those gases can escape, because the battery will begin to charge immediately when the acid has been poured in. Let me begin. That's only one cell that has been filled up. You can see the color, difference in color between cell 1 and 2. Now, all in all there are 6, I believe. And there you have it. You see those bubbles going. Those are those gases that have to escape there. Okay, let me continue. Okay, so now you saw my markings in action, and this shows me that currently the ignition is a little bit late, just a notch. So I will adapt it and see you again, won't I? You lose the plate with the timer on it, notch. It may probably already too much. Okay, I'll start her up once more. Careful with those wires. Use the strobe. To find out that I may even go a little bit earlier still. So let's do that. Not enough yet. Once more. See, now at 2.5. 3.5 and 3.0 for total top dead center. I may advance or even a little bit further, but I'm not going to do that yet. So, okay, nice. I was very, I must say, I was very, 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 very happy with the result of my work. First of all, I have now set the ignition timing dynamically correct. Like I said to you, it was way too late, so it was out of timing, and now it is timed correctly. So that's one. Secondly, I know this exhaust is ugly, but it's quiet. Even with a rattling loose piece of metal in it, it's way quieter than anything else I do have in stock, and especially way more quiet than that replacement thing. So even if the replacement is a more efficient fuel exhaust system than whatever, I'm still going with this one. It's so much quieter, and at the same time noise is more sporty. I don't want to have it back on. Anyway, it's not going to happen. Well, now it's to finish it off. I still have to do the gear oil, transmission oil. But first now I'll put the seat back. And if the weather becomes a little bit more stable, at least for tomorrow it is expected to be more stable, I'll take her out, drive a lot, warm her up thoroughly, and get the carburetor better tuned up. And just, well, let's see how she behaves, you know. But this is promising. I'm going to close down this series for today. Eric, thank you very much for lending me this strobe set. See you guys, so far so good. I'll be back with you with the test results.